If you've driven around Barker Cypress between 290 and Spring Cypress, you've driven through Coles Crossing and maybe not even realized it. Coles Crossing is one of the original master plan communities here in Cypress, and it has a lot of great things to offer. Today, I'm going to walk you through the different houses, the amenities, the schools, and what it actually costs to live in Coles Crossing. So let's get started. Coles Crossing was established in 1998 off Highway 290 and Barker Cypress Road. It's built on about 1,500 acres with about 2,600 single-family homes. What sets it apart from a lot of the newer communities are the trees. When this was developed, the builders made a real effort to preserve the existing wooded areas instead of clearing everything and planting little tiny saplings. So you get the mature oak and pine canopies that most new construction in this area simply can't duplicate. So today we're going to walk through one of the houses here in Coles Crossing. I picked this home because it's really typical of a lot of things you'll see here in Coles Crossing. The homes here average between 2,000 and 4,000 square feet, between 3 and 5 bedrooms. And one of the typical features you'll see is this great covered porch area. So you'll find this with the big trees in most of the houses here in Coles Crossing. This is pretty typical of what you're going to find here in the homes in Coles Crossing. So since these homes were built in the late 90s to mid 2000s, they're all sort of being remodeled for today's style. So this home in particular, you can see they've updated the counters with quartz, they've changed out the appliances, so it's pretty fresh feeling in here. But another typical thing here is you're going to see all of the trees in the backyard, and I'll show you that in a second. This is pretty much what you're going to find in the backyards of lots of these houses. So this one has no pool, doesn't have a whole lot of grass, but has lots of deck space and tons of trees. Having your HOA dues with Coles Crossing means you get access to this fitness center. This gym is pretty well equipped for a clubhouse. It's got free weights, it's got machines, and you've got some cardio equipment, and it's typically not always packed, so you can always find some equipment you can use. Right at the fitness center, you've also got tons of tennis courts and pickleball courts. And right now there's nobody here, so I think you've got tons of options over here too. One of the greatest features about Coles Crossing is it has all of these trails. So you can take the trail around the lake. You can also walk in the neighborhood to the different amenity centers right on the trails. So one of the best features of the neighborhood. If you have swimmers in the family, you are in luck. This is the neighborhood swim center where they have a lap pool, and it is the home pool for the Coles Crossing Crocodiles, which is the local swim team. So one of the best things about Coles is the amenity center. So they have several different options here. This particular amenity center has this resort style pool. You've got a little splash pad, and then you've got a park in the back for the kids. It's also really handy because you've got all the walking trails around here, and you'll find this place is packed in the summer. It's a great place to connect with all your neighbors. Another one of the main draws of this neighborhood is the schools. So today we're outside Sampson Elementary, which is actually right inside the neighborhood of Coles Crossing. This is one of the most highly requested transfer schools in the neighborhood. Just make sure though, if you're moving here, to check the school zoning, because there are other schools that you could be zoned to. So if you want this particular school, make sure you check the boundaries. Sampson Elementary is rated a 10 out of 10 on the Great Schools Network. A lot of parents love this place. It's walking distance to the neighborhood, and it really is such a great feature in the neighborhood. Day-to-day convenience here is excellent. All locals love the H-E-B right around the corner, and you're just minutes away from Kroger, Walmart, Target, and Costco. You've got Fairfield Town Center right along 290, along with the Cy-Fair Town Center and several smaller retail centers right at the community's own entrance. There are also tons of restaurants nearby with several great options just outside the neighborhood. If you want a big shopping day, Willowbrook Mall and the Houston Premium Outlets are just a short drive away. Basically, everything you need from your day-to-day living is already close. Now, the question everyone actually wants answered, the commute. Coles Crossing is in a really great position. You're really close to 290, 249, and the Beltway, and also close to the Grand Parkway, which gives you so much flexibility. To downtown Houston, you're looking at about 27 miles, which is actually 35 to 45 minutes off peak, closer to an hour during rush hour. The Cypress Park and Ride is not too far away, which a lot of residents use instead of driving. To the Energy Corridor, you can take the Grand Parkway down to I-10. You're typically looking about 25 to 35 minutes off peak. To the Galleria, plan on roughly 35 to 45 minutes, and then sometimes close to an hour during peak rush hour time.
So bottom line, if your job is in the energy corridor, the commute is pretty favorable. If you're headed downtown or to the Galleria, it's manageable, but just make sure you check the times from your exact location. Let's talk numbers. As of mid-2026, homes in Coles Crossing typically list between the mid-300s and $725 for single-family homes, with a median sold price of $515,000. For comparison, that's just slightly above the broader Cypress median, which is at $425,000 right now. So Coles Crossing carries a little bit of a premium over the general Cypress market, and that premium is really the trade-off you're making for mature trees, an established neighborhood, and great commute times.
If you're looking for a well-established tree-lined neighborhood that has great schools, good resale, and really good community times, Coles Crossing is definitely one we're going to want to check out. Let me know if you want me to run some numbers for you, or if you want to have a consultation to see if this neighborhood is a good fit. Reach out via email, and I look forward to seeing you.